till my hands fucking bleed. Till my hands fucking bleed.
Butter knife.
Butter knife.
So, I'm just chilling, man.
Yeah.
I ain't doing a thing. Getting ready to watch Tucker Carlson, go to bed. Got to get up in the morning and work on a car.
What's wrong with the car?
Nothing. I just got to clean. It's been sitting for 4 years.
Just change your filters and take it for a long drive, man. It's really
That's what I'm doing. Change the oil, change the gas, change the filters, clean everything up. It's a nice car. I showed you a picture of it last night.
Yeah.
But it's been sitting a while. The guy parked it and bought him a new truck. So
yeah,
and
I got one of those sitting in my backyard right now. It's not the same car. I got a Crown Grand Marquis. It's like
I
a
like
2002. It's a nice car. It's a really nice car.
Why aren't you driving it?
I have a truck, and my wife has a new Honda, and it just kind of, that's another battery of power that I have to keep charged up. I've got that in the El Camino, and I really don't have enough driving that I myself do. I live right in the middle of town. When I go to the store, it's less than a mile away. When I go to the grocery store, it's less than a mile away. So if I don't literally just go out to Pops for no appearance, I have to go waste gas to keep my fucking battery charged. Like, I'm not even joking. If I just do my normal shit in 2 weeks, my battery's dead.
That's terrible.
It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad except for the fact that I'm such a homebody. Hey, Mr. Self-Destruction. Yeah, we can do a little more talking now. This isn't showtime. This is after hours stuff. I mean, there's a pinned code at the top if you want to pop up here and you're willing to show your face to me behind the scenes. You ain't got to be on camera. But
well, I got lucky, and a guy real nice that I work with, and he sold me the car, no questions asked, bought me a battery to put in everything. No, we definitely understood it as a joke, Cheese Bear. It's all right.
Oh, I was kind of busy over here behind the scenes trying to clear up Shasta's signal as much as I could. As soon as I'm gonna go and see before I order the all right, brother, that's fine. None of this gets used in public. Nothing behind the scenes gets used in public anyway. So, I'll never publish it. That's what I'm saying. But
well, then why the hell am I here?
If I can dig up a Phantom driver or whatever it's called,
Phantom power.
Yeah. See if I can dig one up at like
Walmart. Just say 48 volts. It's a little button. It says 48 volts.
We'll go see if I can dig one up from like Walmart or somewhere around here. If I can, I'll order it. It'll be here in 2 weeks or so.
Or I can send you one.
2 weeks from everywhere. I mean, if I can just pick one up down the road, I'll just pick one up. I'll have it tomorrow. I'll be ready by this weekend. Richie Rich can have some deep monotone syllables.
I love it.
Broke my mic. This is annoying having to do this.
Yeah, you get used to it.
No,
it's a microphone thing, man.
Not going to get used to this.
You'll get used to it.
I'd rather.
I didn't like it either to start with, but it's kind of part of my face now.
I can't stand it. And
besides, I put a little cotton thingy on mine. I got a little styrofoam thingy or whatever you call this. You got one? You got one?
Yeah, I got one. I got a little thingy up here.
Oh, I don't even need that thing. That's just for singers. That won't help you when you're talking. Just
it doesn't go down, but
no, just angle your microphone 45 degrees off your mouth, and it works just the same way.
Yeah, I try to keep it down more or less below my chin, a little bit, right about there.
Yeah, I like mine to the side. Feels more like a microphone.
Yeah, I don't quite have that last joint. I'm missing.
I did have it hanging up here when I had my condenser mic, and I like that better, but whatever.
I was looking at a ribbon mic, like Yeah. Show enough doing on it.
That'll do it. That's a good quality mic, but they're quite expensive.
Yeah, and so I'm not even really trying to make money on this whole scene. So what I figure is every pay period or so, I'll pick up something, $100, $50, $200, whatever. One thing every pay period, just one thing to improve the experience a little bit. Hopefully. Let me know if you see anything burst into flames over here. Something's definitely on fire. Oh, okay. I see what it is.
That's probably where my cigarette went.
That's
a long joke right there.
Yeah. I don't think so. I mean, they do make a like a yoke mic. They make this weird little talkie cup thing for stenographers to use where they do like court documents and stuff. That's basically what that is. Like a little harmonica thing to hold a mic. But no, I kind of like the arm, but I'm gonna have to get a better arm because I'm gonna trash this one out in no time because I sit here and rock and I'm constantly, and I got a crappy ass chair, so it's like, like, listen to this.
Yeah, I like the arm. Mine broke the first day I bought it.
Mine tried,
and I didn't even used it yet. It just broke the little clip where you clip it on. So I've got a C clamp holding it together. It still works though. I figured if it wasn't broke, it wouldn't be mine.
I kind of feel the same way. I'm sitting over here eyeballing my little flippy ass C clamp, thinking, a self tapping screw straighten that shit right out.
Yep.
Remove again. No, I haven't lost a cigarette. Jake lost a cigarette. It popped into non-existence on his live stream a week ago, and we never found it. It was a lit cigarette that he literally was like holding like this and dropped and looked down and went, "Where the fuck did that go?" And then spent 10 minutes looking for it, never found it. So I figure it landed over here somewhere, popped out of the ether, caught my world on fire.
Because I still haven't found it.
I don't know, man.
I don't know where the hell it went.
I think Harry Nuts is psychic.
Consider vaping. It might be safer. It's not. Vaping puts oil in your lungs. It don't belong there. At least nicotine goes in and stays in.
I was literally looking for Harry Nuts's email.
Don't pause there.
I was I was scrolling through my emails, so I couldn't find it. I was like, damn.
Let me do that again for you so that you see what I saw. I was literally looking for Harry Nuts.
Gosh. Anyway, so oh my god. Right? Let's do those things. Why not? Hey, Truth. I figured you'd already be out doing your audits. Figured you'd already be out there. You want to come up, man? Link's at the top. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to pause there. Jeez, I know better. I mean, if I do pause there, I'll definitely make a short out of it. I don't just laugh at other people on the internet. I laugh at me too. I do something stupid on the internet. You can pretty much bet that shit's going to pop up as a short at some point.
Got to laugh at yourself.
Oh, dude, if you ain't having fun, you're doing it wrong, and you shouldn't be.
If you don't think you're funny, nobody else is going to think you're funny.
That's not necessarily true. But if you don't think you're funny and you're not trying to be funny and people are laughing at you anyway, you end up in a Robin Williams situation. I'll pass. It's no fun when you're not laughing with them. What's happening, Truth? What you got shaking tonight? You gonna go ninja up on some cops, or you just gonna eat you some fried chicken and butter beans? Oh no. He's already up. I bet that man's live right now. Hold on. He just got his ability to stream, but I think he's got kind of the same problem that Harry Nuts is having with having bad cellular signal. You got up recent. Let's go see what you do. And I've been having some really weird stuff happen with my search function. I had a guy in chat the other day that I could not find. I had his name right in front of me. I would literally copy paste it into my search it, and it would not come up on YouTube as a searchable channel.
Huh.
The guy right next to me in chat was like, I had the same problem. And then the very next person was like, well, he's right here. He posted the link. I was able to go to the link. Then once I went to the link, I could search his channel and it was there. And I was like, okay, that's what we call shadow ban.
Shadow ban.
That's what that is when you're removed from the search.
I've been shadow banned. I've also been cut off mid-sentence.
Yeah.
When I get to talking too political, they'll cut me off or my channel will start screwing up.
Yeah. I haven't really had many of those problems. I mean, my internet's so fucking shitty to start with. I wouldn't necessarily even notice.
Well, at first I thought that too, but I'm almost convinced now, according to the times that it happens, that they've got a nuke button at YouTube.
Yeah, I don't doubt it a bit. I've seen one of mine and Cheese's mutual friends just get deuced the fuck off mid sentence. Like, I don't even remember what he was saying. He was just like, "Yeah, and I don't like the way the
Mm-hmm.
fuck just happened."
That's happened to me before.
Oh, sure. I'll let you be friendly. We have 32 mutual friends. We can be friendly, right?
Sure.
I wonder who all those people are, but I don't even know them.
Are you talking about me?
No, some chick on Facebook. Like I got COVID.
I don't even use Facebook anymore. I just use it to advertise. That's it.
I randomly post jokes over there that link back to my YouTube channel, mainly for locals that I know are interested in jokes. Got maybe 10 people locally that watch. They don't watch my streams, but they do check out my jokes apparently.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that. Good to see you too, truth be told. Hope you're safe tonight and you're giving somebody a hard time. I'm not sure that Facebook is helping me at all. Like I post every video I do there, and I don't know that I'm getting any views from it. But I know I got 5,000 friends, and I don't know any of them.
Right. That's really weird. And none of them ever show up to have any type of interaction anywhere for any reason.
Right. So to me, it's just a waste of time, really.
Right. I just got all of your Facebook messages all at once. That was absolutely useless. I don't even know why I bother with this shit. And now they're going to change it to Meta.
Meta.
Yeah.
Which stands for, honestly, I'm not responsible for all that shit we did a little while ago. We're Meta.
Yeah, we're not even that thing anymore. We're a totally different thing now. So you can't sue us for the things that they did. We're totally Meta. Such a huge dodge, man.
That's exactly what it is.
How can it still be active? Okay, no, it's active. It might still be there, but it is not a thing that does anything. I have neither posted nor touched that thing. Let me tell you why I stopped using that profile. Right before the election last year, I was first of all, I don't give a shit. Second of all, safest, securest, most finest election that ever fucking happened. Beyond all that. So I was getting a little salty about the way the media was kind of dealing with the sitting president of the United States, and I did get a little salty online, and I did that very thing. I'm sure, quite sure, that the individual you speak of offended some people. I have no doubt. I mean, not a whole lot of filters out there. But one night, and it was New Year's Eve at 4 a.m. or something. It was the morning of New Year's Eve, not New Year's Day, not that night, but the morning. A random video about, it looked like one of those weird psyop videos that you'd see in the old 1960s brainwashing experiment things where they've got the weird psychedelic shit going on in the background and some weird overlays and bottom thirds running all over the place doing crazy shit. And it was a vocalization of Bill Gates talking through some weird binaural shit that was going on. And somebody uploaded that shit to that profile. Like 4 o'clock in the morning, the night before New Year's Eve, or rather that morning, New Year's Eve. It was the 31st of December. Is that right? Yeah. That thing got uploaded. The very next day, I had troubles getting comments into comment sections. Immediately after that, everything else melted down. At some point in time, it got to where I couldn't post. To talk to somebody else who was also shadow banned would involve me posting 15 comments in their comment section and waiting
Dang.
to see if they disappeared. And they would disappear 3.5 minutes later. So you'd have to comment at the beginning of the video, wait 3.5 minutes, poof, it's gone. Comment again, wait 3, and you're not going to put any kind of thought into a comment that you have to wonder if it's going to be there. You're just not going to do it. So eventually I started getting like 404, and I think it was 352 errors, and a 409 or 408 error, and another error that just certain channels just didn't have servers that I could access at all. Like I couldn't comment in their lives. I couldn't watch their content. It wasn't that I was blocked, because I knew some of these people, and I'd email them and be like, well, have you blocked this profile? They're like, no. Well, okay, I'd unsub and resub, and it'd work fine for like 24 hours, 48 hours. And then their third video, their fourth video would drop, and I wouldn't be able to comment on it again.
Huh.
Weird. Also, it was really sporadic on notifications, like real weird.
About the weirdest thing I've noticed on my channel is that I'm losing comments. Like after I do a video, there'll be like 16 comments. I mean, not comments, but likes. There'll be like 16 likes. And then I'll hit I'll reload, and then there'll be 4 likes.
I don't know what to make of it, dude. I remember having issues like that with previous account, where I would go and like a video, and then a couple hours later, I'd think of some comment to say, and I'd go back to the video to go make the comment, and notice my like was gone, and I'd re-like the video. It's weird as shit, dude. It's the weirdest things.
Yeah, somebody's playing something at YouTube. That's all I can say.
I call it silly buggers. Definitely silly buggers.
Yeah, they need to either fire a bunch of people or send out a memo or something.
Oh, dude, no, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go with Carnal on this one. he tipped me to an idea that I hadn't even thought of, but the idea of just firing everybody, like everybody, not having anyone left, so that you can like rebuild the concept from the ground up, and it would probably be cheaper than maintaining what's currently there. He suggested that with the education system. Literally,
I agree.
Fire the entire teachers union. Just fucking fire them. Send everybody home. Let them figure it out for a month. And by the end of that month, I guarantee you, these parents will have gotten their shit together and will have a plan. And it'll be a 21-point bullet plan with all the necessary. One of them soccer moms would be like, oh, wait a second. No, I'm not watching all these kids. We're going to figure this out right now.
That's right.
That motherfucker right up. It'll happen.
Son of a bitch. He got fired.
Quid pro quo with Ukraine. Brilliant.
All right. I love each and every one of you. No doubt.